So all my influencer boxing fans out there, some pretty big news is coming out. Well, right now it's rumors. There's nothing that's been official yet, but it seems like the KSI versus Slim and Anthony Taylor, the 1v2 tag team fight, might be off. You know, rumors of this fight being called off has been running rampant and going crazy. Anthony Taylor, with a series of tweets, has been trying to say that the rumors are false and they're not true at all and the fight is still going on. But the interesting thing is that these very same tweets that Anthony Taylor put out there to try to discredit the rumors have since been deleted. And even Slim himself seems pretty damn confident that the fight may be off, because he tweets out saying KSI is backing out of the fight. I knew he didn't have the balls to step in with me. After calling me a B last year, we know who really is one. And one last thing that shows even more that the fight may be off is that the announcement of the fight has also been deleted. I know some of you liked the matchup, some of you didn't, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on the cancellation of this bout, because KSI is coming back 100%, but now the question is against who? In my opinion, I saw a few clips rolling around of KSI talking about the fight, and he seemed like he wasn't very interested at all, and most of the influencer boxing crowd out there also seemed like they didn't really like the matchup. They would have rather seen KSI only fight Slim or see KSI fight somebody else. And I would have to agree with them. I think a KSI versus Slim fight would be much better. But there's a couple matchups also in my head that I probably would like a little bit more for KSI. Because as we know, this might be his retirement fight. This might be the last time we see him in the ring. So we want KSI to go out with a bang. But a couple of the other matchups that I have in mind for KSI are Paddy the Baddy Pimlet. I made a video on that before. Paddy said he was interested and is interested in taking part in the influencer boxing type stuff to make a little extra money. So, you know, him and Paddy over in the UK would be freaking massive. And also the Amir Khan fight is still out there as well. At the end of the day, even though contracts were signed, I kind of like how they scrapped the thing, because that tells me that they're going based off of what the crowd and what the audience is saying. They probably saw that the 1v2 matchup wasn't really getting the hype and the pop that they were expecting. So maybe they scrapped it and go towards something that is going to generate a lot of hype. This isn't professional boxing, you know. It's not like Canelo Alvarez where he can go and fight, you know, some no-name guy no one has ever heard of, and he's still got a whole entire country of Mexico behind him that's still going to tune into every single fight that he's in, no matter who it is against. In the influencer boxing scene, you need to create hype for these matchups. So if you see that the people don't really like the matchup that you brought to them, cool, let's switch it up and let's bring a matchup that the people actually want to see. I just really feel bad for Slim, because he's been calling for this fight for a very, very long time, and I think Slim has rightfully earned it. So if he ends up not getting it, I would feel really bad for him. But at the end of the day, like I said, this might be KSI's last fight in boxing, so they're gonna want to make it huge. Plus, there's plenty of other good fights out there for Slim. I think they can match him up with someone that'll create a lot of interest. But let me know, what opponent do you think is next for KSI? Do you think this 1v2 matchup is really off? And if so, who would you like to see in the ring across from him in his next bout? As always, I thank you all so much for the support, and I'll catch you in the next video.